Hello, hi everyone. This is Samir here. Welcome to one more blog of our estate. As you know, I am from Agronomy Solutions. Today, today we are on 12th. So, from last couple of days, we were receiving a huge rain. So, we are not able to work at estates. Like the other works were going on, like weeding, desuckering, and all. But we were not able to do the planting as well as manuring and sprays. So today, make intention of making this video is to just give you uh, a highlight that like what, as I have always told you about the nutrition management. So in nutrition management, what we are using, what are the products we are using, just wanted to give you an insight of it and a highlight of how we are using it and the purpose of using it. So I'll take you to the where the machines are and what are the products we are using. I just wanted to introduce them to you. Is again the combination of we are using fungicide, insecticide, chelated micronutrient with 19-all. The reason behind this is this is the time where we have to in our estate, like we have set the crop, we have avoided some leaf shedding, we have avoided leaf shedding, we have avoided droppings of the crop. That it doesn't mean that like we have won the battle. So very important point is like now how to take it to the next level, how we should get prepared for 2025-26 crop. So this is the motive behind it. Now the motive behind this spray is to avoid from the short hole borer and to work on the next treasury. So I'll just take you what are the products I'm using it. You can just have a look at it and I'll explain you what are the reasons behind it. थोड़ा आप कर दो कर दिया. So as I've told you, we are using for 200 liters of barrel of water. We are using 1 kg of 19-all. Then comes 1 kg of potassium shonite. Potassium shonite is this is a beautiful product from IMT. So in this we have 3 contents. One is potash in oxide form, magnesium in oxide form, and sulfur in oxide form. This helps to keep the weightage, the OT. What now we are facing a OT issue, and Robusta it takes care of it, and the shine of the whole crop will it will give you a special feeling. So since like when my father started in IMT, people introduced themselves to the coffee industry, Dr. Anade sir. So then it comes to Brexel Plus. This is a Valagro company, an imported company, where we are using as a chelated micronutrient. Before we used to use MS Sarido and Keysight CO. MS Sarido for areca and Keysight as well as pepper, and Keysight CO for coffee. So that was non-chelated thing, and we have got a better product called Valagro Brexel Plus. This is a chelated micronutrient what we are using from last 7-8 years. Before this company was introduced to India, it was being imported. Stress was dealing with it. So like I used to spray Megafall also of this company, which is one of the beautiful product which is called a seaweed. So these are the products. Like again I'll repeat you: 19-all, 1 kg of shonite, and 200 grams of Brexel Plus. Then comes to fungicide. We're using Contaf. Contaf is again a broad spectrum where it's a systemic fungicide. Instead of propiconazole, we're using Contaf because it's a low dosage. It's a 5% EC, as well as compared to propiconazole, it's 25% EC. So it's a curative and protective measure where it kills the fungicide getting into the cell walls of the plant. Then comes to chloro. We are using 400 to 500 ml per barrel. which helps to keep restrict the short hole borer. As we have we have I mean, we suffered a lot last year, without using insecticide spray, we got a short hole borer affected a lot. So the main intention of using a gelatin micronutrient is it's again very good. It absorbs, the plants absorbs effectively and efficiently. So today is, as I've told you, 12/09/2024. So we have got the time to go through the operational things. So what I have observed, especially in C2R is one of the beautiful Robusta coffee variety, where it requires little bit of fungicide and insecticide to keep it under the check and control. So I'll just show you why we are using a micronutrient spray at this point of time, and why I give importance to nutrient management is because of this. See, you can just check this plant. It's in a dark green shape. This is due to the right utilization of nutrition and utilization of the right product. So our crop is set, our size is done. We have avoided, in this heavy range, we have avoided the leaf shedding. Plus we have controlled the crop droppings also. So it doesn't mean that we have won the battles. Now our intentions is to get ready for 2025 and 26 crop. So for that we have to work on this tires, like the next shoots are ready, 1 2 3 4. So the plan is to get ready 1 2 3 4 5 shoots are ready. So the thing is, we have to get ready for 2025 and 26 crop. So the main intention is to spray is, first thing is, as we have got lot of rain, so fungus will definitely hit a plant. So we have used Contaf. Then comes to short hole borer, we have used insecticide. Then comes to nutrition management, we have used potassium shonite, as well as we have used Brexil Plus. For boosting of the plant, we have used 19-all. So we have used almost everything, and we are making sure that every barrel should move on within 7 minutes of time, so that the blending happens really well and all the products gets used to the plant very effectively and efficiently. So these are the things what we have to keep in mind, and we have to get ready for the next crop. The only thing is, in this prices, we have to achieve something under our belts. So these are the things what we have kept. By seeing these plans, you can see what are the management, I mean, how the nutrition management plays a vital role, especially in C2R plant. So these are the things I'll show you: a nutrition management, a nursery, a small plants and all that. So you can see the whole crop, whole designing system. Here also you can see how many tissues are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Zoom karo beta ye. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10th is getting prepared. Same here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we should work on this for the next year. This is the time where you have to keep your plants on a boosting tone, so that it requires a lot of nutrition. So you have to take care of the nutrition management in the month of September and October. This is the point what I want to cover, and I'll show you the effects of nutrition management. I'll show you my nursery, how dark green it is. Start mabidi. can see our areca plants as well as it's almost 4.5-5 feet. So how well it has been developed and how green it is. This is the reason nutrition management is very important for the plants, and especially for the plants. I in our plantation we have seen to our requires a lot of nutrition management because it gives a lot of crop. So what crops we have to work on it. So these are the things. We'll just go for the spin of my estate, so that like you can see how efficiently the lances are working, how efficiently the workers are working. See the size of the crop and knots are very close. This is all due to the nutrition management. See here also, like almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 next treasuries are ready. So these are the things what we have to keep in mind. It's not only for this year, it's all about process. So we have to deeply get involved into the process. So if the process is right, we are right, and we can't just say that like the crop is set, there is no leaf, we have won the race. So we have to work on the next coming year. As you know, this year, like from May 15th onwards, we didn't get a time to work at all. So what are the days we are getting where we have a good sunshine, we are just using those days. So even now again the rains started. So rains is a bliss, but like we have to manage everything is a challenging task. We have to get ready and manage things. Come down.
हाँ तो खत्म हो गया ना, तो सुबह में क्या आएगा ना सुबह।
सुपारी किधर है चाचा? When there is a heavy crop like this, you can just check that plant as well. ये लो, zoom करो. Here, इधर आओ. When there is a heavy crop like this, we have to take care of the nutrition management. Nutrition management is very important, especially for CN2R plant. See here, you can just check the size as well. In our estate, there is one thing like each and every block has uniformly managed. If you manage uniformly, then only like your output will turn up on the exact thing. Otherwise, like you will always be complaining there was no output. See, you can see inside the inside my blocks as well. Everything is very uniformly managed. ये zoom करो बेटा ये. Here also, like as I mentioned the date as well, you can see the crop, you can see the nodes, you can see the size, you can see the next tire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the things what we have to concentrate on, and genetics is very important to maintain the same level of plants. We mix a lot of varieties, we mix a lot of seeds, we go and buy randomly the plants. No, that's the wrong way. We have to maintain one particular breed. That is very important. Now I'm not finding it a pure CN2R plant as well. It's getting distinct, it's getting deserted. Luckily we have our mother plants, blocks, so like we are managing it. So these are the things. किधर है लैंड? ये पट्टे में है. पूरा कवर करके आओ अंदर से. क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? हाँ? निकालो जल्दी निकालो, वीडियो काटना पूरा कवर करो बेटा। आओ। तीन से मारो तो कवर करो बेटा। तीन से पूरा राउंड ऐसे मारना। हाँ इधर छोड़ देना मेरा, छोड़ना नहीं तुम, मेरा बहुत छोड़ता है।
कर दिया।
जगह छोड़ना नहीं। हाँ चल चल चल। So as you people can see everything उधर बता बेटा पूरा कवर पे everything is uniformly managed at our estate. This estate was we started replanting in the year 2016 and today we have almost 43,000 of seed to our plants, 21,000 to 22,000 of areca plants. So these are the things what we have to keep in mind. And as this year we have received lot of rains, as I've told you, you have to take care of lot of things like fungicide, nutrition management, next tires, what we have to get ready for. So these are the things what we have to take care. Now I'll just show you lot of droppings of areca has happened. So like we are not we are just sanitizing the whole area. I'll just show you the areca and what we have today, what we have gathered the droppings. पूरा कवर कर लो, कवर करके आप हाँ बनेगा।
कर दिया।
These are the areca droppings, what they have collected from all small blocks what we have. So what is my advice for everyone is just to sanitize your droppings which have been poured into your soil, because the fungus will develop within the soil and soil borne diseases will start from there. So it's better to sanitize your estate and ask them to collect the droppings, so that will be better. And one more thing what I wanted to show you, ಬರಪ್ಪ ಇವನೇ ಇದು ತೂಕ ಮಾಡು, तूका ಮಾಡಿ तुम्हारे का आता है छीलने के लिए, और इधर छीलो, इधर ही था 18। अलग अलग है चाचा, जो पक्का वाला है अलग है।
पक्का हो गया है, कासा है मतलब।
हाँ ये पक्का वाला किधर है? हाँ बतमूर। हाँ 18 23 ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ಲವ. ಮೂವತ್ನಾಲ್ಕು. ಹಾಂ the ripe ones what we have collected, still there is green also due to heavy rains what the droppings we have got. The suggestion for you all you people is to don't leave it in the soil or don't leave it in your areca garden block, because all the bacteria and fungus will spread from there. The soil borne diseases will start. So the suggestion is collect all the droppings. Where you can see these ripe ones are the extra flower which we put extra efforts to set it. So these are the ripe ones, and probably this year, depending upon the weather, seeing these weather patterns, the areca will be harvested 15 days early or 8 days early. It depends on again the estate, how the nutrition management was done. So the suggestion for all you people is to collect the samplings and sanitize your areca garden. So this is one thing. Second thing is, see the size of the nut, and it is already matured. So once it is matured, this is the size what we expect, where the outturn will be more when we go for the processing thing. So today's video what we have covered is, first is nutrition management. Why nutrition management? That is for the next year's crop 2025-26. Second thing is like fungicide and insecticides what we have to take care. Third is, as you have witnessing here, areca garden. One small suggestion, I'll make a blog, special blog on this areca thing, how to sanitize and all that. So we have started this sanitizing from today because rains have given us a little bit of relief. So people should be on toes to collect these samplings, otherwise it will affect very badly. All the fungus will remain in the soil, and from there the soil borne diseases will start. Thank you one and all. Keep liking it, keep sharing my videos. The next video will be out very soon. Thanks one and all.